It's been more than a decade since Heath Ledger passed away, and it is impossible to imagine where the actor would be in his career today if he were still alive. Hello friends, I am Ratif Khan. This is the true tragic story of Heath Ledger, actually the Joker. He was terrifying and he was fascinating. His name became synonymous for the word Joker. How the Joker changed Heath Ledger? Certainly, the Joker was a tale of devil thoughts taking over the man. Heath Ledger was born on 4th April 1979 in Australia. While he was still in school, Ledger took small roles in a few Australian movies and TV shows. He was just 10 years old when he was cast in the lead role of Peter Pan at a local theatre company. From there, things took off. When he was hardly 17 years old, he discontinued his studies to pursue a career in acting. He tackled each role by doing research and preparation, fully inhabiting whatever character he was playing. Ledger felt a strong fondness for his Joker character. He wanted his Joker persona portrayal to be different from earlier Dark Knight movie versions played by other actors. He locked himself up, isolated in a hotel room for a month, and maintained a diary to get into the mindset of the villainous Joker. Heath Ledger wanted to be sure his Joker's voice set him apart from those who had played the part before. Jack Nicholson, who had previously played the Joker on screen, and Mark Hamill had made his vocal mark on the character in the animation. He wanted to be sure that the voice should reflect the personality of the Joker character. He tried to find a somewhat evil voice and laugh. He practiced different pitches and tones. This proves that how he pushed himself physically and mentally for the Joker. Even though the clapping was not originally written in the Dark Knight script, Nolan loved Ledger's sarcastic clap so much that he ended up including it. He told the Empire magazine in a 2007 interview, "It's a combination of reading all the comic books I could that were relevant to the script and then just closing my eyes and meditating on it. I sat around in a hotel room in London for about a month, locked myself away, formed a little diary and experimented with voices. It was important to try to find a somewhat iconic voice and laugh. I ended up landing more in the realm of psychopath." In the movie, where the Joker dressed like a nurse, there is supposed to be an explosion scene later. But Heath Ledger pressed the remote and made an explosion before anyone expected. He wanted it to look real, and he said the reaction of other actors would be authentic. Some people say he is crazy, some people say he is a genius. During Joker movie shooting, he asked Christian Bale, who played the Batman role, to beat him up literally during the stunt scenes, as he wanted the fight scene to be real. This shows how dedicated he was, making the Joker extraordinary. But Bale understandably wouldn't do it. Bale commented that Ledger was so committed to the role that he was cracking tiles in the room because of how hard he was throwing himself around. Few actors are so committed to their roles that they would happily crack tiles by throwing themselves into walls. Ledger did his own makeup. He felt that the makeup should look like it has been done by a crazy person. If a makeup artist does the makeup, it will look professional. So he preferred to do it on his own. When creating his looks, he used Glasgow smiles. Ledger was also very engaged in the wardrobe and prop departments. He worked closely with the Dark Knight costume designer Lindy Hemming when choosing the right chaotic outfit for the character. He even chose the Joker's signature weapon. Ledger once said in a New York Times interview that playing the Joker was physically and mentally draining. This affected his already troubled sleep. The actor said that he could not sleep for more than 2 hours on certain days. No one could have guessed that his days were numbered. Ledger's friend and coach, Gary Grinnell, who lived with the actor during the final weeks of his life, witnessed the actor's insomnia firsthand. I would hear him wandering around the apartment and I'd get up and say, "Come on man, get back to bed. You have to work tomorrow," Grinnell remembered. He said, "I can't sleep, man." On 22nd January 2008, Ledger was found unconscious in his bed by his housekeeper at his apartment. Emergency medical technicians arrived at Ledger's apartment at 3:30 pm but were unable to revive him. At 3:36 pm, Ledger was pronounced dead. It is believed that the youngster's death was caused by an accidental overdose of sleep aid combined with various other prescription drugs. To this day, it remains unclear exactly how Ledger or the painkillers that contributed to his death. Before his unfortunate passing, Ledger completed filming The Dark Knight. But he died even before the release. People said that he was under depression, playing the psychotic role like Joker. Many actors in the film donated the money they made out of post-production to Heath Ledger's daughter. The Dark Knight movie was released nearly 6 months after his death. People still amazed about the effort that Ledger put into the character. It would be one of the greatest performances of all time. We can never see anyone play the Joker role better than Heath Ledger. Ledger was posthumously awarded the Golden Globe and Academy Award for the Best Supporting Actor for his eerie, frantic depiction of the Joker. He was the first person to win an Oscar for playing the villain role, and he won the Oscar after he passed away. His father received the award on his behalf. Documentary titled I Am Heath Ledger, created by actors, family and friends, and was released in theatres and aired in May 2017 for celebrating his life using footage he had filmed himself. It has been more than a decade since Heath Ledger passed away, and people still talk about the effort that Ledger put into the character and how he delivered what's said by some to be one of the greatest performances of all time. The Joker is unquestionably one of the greatest and most influential movie villains in the history of cinema. Although his lifespan was really short, his accomplishments as an actor, even during this brief period, will be remembered by movie lovers for a really long time. Heath Ledger certainly left an impression in the short amount of time he was on this earth.
Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell.